The world's first penis transplant has been a success. Hip hip hooray! Or should I say tip tip hooray? Too much? Hello and welcome back to I.O. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate, and today we're talking about a landmark medical breakthrough, the first ever successful penis transplant. A lot of men would be devastated if they lost their genitalia, which is totally understandable. The man on the receiving end of the transplant is a US veteran who lost his penis, scrotum and both legs in a bomb blast in Afghanistan. The man, who understandably doesn't want to be identified, spent 14 hours in surgery at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland. He was operated on by the same team of surgeons who successfully performed America's first bilateral arm transplant, also to an injured soldier. The man received a penis, scrotum and abdominal wall from a dead donor. I'll let that sink in just for a moment. Oof. The patient is set to make a full recovery and will be able to regain all sexual and urinary functions in the upcoming months. I guess we're all here focusing on the sex angle, but being able to pee in a normal way again is arguably a bigger daily deal. So while the patient does have the deceased donor's scrotum, the testicles were removed for ethical reasons. You might not have thought about this, but had they remained, the patient might have been able to produce sperm, and then he could have fathered the dead donor's baby, which is some real year 3018 Jerry Springer stuff. Ooh, can you imagine the headlines? In order to retrieve the member in time to attach it, doctors had to fly to another state to retrieve it, then back to start work quickly. The patient spoke to the press about his life-altering surgery. He said, "It is a real mind-boggling injury to suffer. It's not an easy one to accept. When I first woke up, I felt finally more normal, at a level of confidence as well." He said, "Finally, I'm okay now." Honestly, that's really nice to hear. It's been a long road to recovery for the man who first started attending the hospital in preparation for the surgery in 2012. That's 6 years to wait for a penis. Oh my goodness. The successful operation is part of a wider program to give 60 soldiers new penises following war injuries. It's thought that this surgery is intrinsic to recovering the soldiers' mental health too, as without the vital organ, they so often slip into depression. So there is that story for you. What do you think? Honestly, I'm really happy for the guy, and once again, sex aside, just being able to pee normally must do wonders for his mental health. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Before I go, I'm just going to read a few comments from one of my most recent videos. Now this one was about the end of the world. Again. As predicted guys, we made it! We're still here! Hooray! Mandeep Sangha said, "Yes, a day before my state test exam." Oh, sorry Mandeep, we're still here. Hope it went well. Joseph Dopey said, "Do you guys remember when we all died on September 23rd? Did we? Wait, are we? Are we dead? Are we dead? Is it dead? Are we dead? Is this like a Bruce Willis I see dead people thing? That's pretty terrifying. Am I stuck in some kind of I.O. hosting purgatory? To be honest, I can think of worse things, so I'll just keep on doing this and you can keep on watching this. But you know, we are all dead." So guys, that was this story for you. We had the story of a rebirth of one man's world, a story of the end of our world that didn't happen. It's been a journey, it really has. Once again, do let me know all of your thoughts on today's video in the comments box down below. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate. If you guys want to connect with me, then my link to my social media is down there in the description box, as is I.O.'s Instagram, which you should definitely follow. Don't forget to like this video and stay subscribed for more daily news. Bye!